In fact, Ghanaians will always be tagged as a benevolent peoples in the world. Ebusia, Mami Ayehuni, or African American, as a CDA, were two free American Maimu, or in Ebusia Funina. Or better on my Ghanemo, as a CDA, or more Ebebo Bra, or my Ghanemo. Now, in fact, baby, I almost say our Ghana has seen no bro, no more teso. Mami Ayehuni, eche, Ghana ni beya, Ujina Honomu, Eba, a toys here and collided your baby. Ana mami ade che Ghana ni bia ya wogina hoyi ne ba na in fact empanifo say aboa enwanse na wo hoyi oni hwe kura na nya ni nsa obepepe Ghana ni bia in fact na oni hwe na obo ne homodin bia say ono so be bibi dia kwakoda mami ase na asresem a ewo honom ne say ebusua ono ankasa ache enchinam enam a ya che ankasa ana wachi eyibi ana odi akoma mami efie akwakoda na se na mami enso ehu saa ne ma we se nya in fact a shocking of wo bi da ye no mama ebusia yebetie emu ensem na emu mesre se ya hwe saa video we se nso eno nso eda ho no mu ono nso eye police ni a passenger ankasa ebisa ne sika no ono ankasa police ni na ankasa atuni botom eye sika dia mama ama in fact eye mami enso mama na ebusia sa akoma papa Ghana for equita ayemuye esubanya ewo Ghana for mu no sa ne ma we nyina oman be so na obetu kwa akoma obehu bi wo mu ebusia sa ne ma we anya da bi hu bi bia age oman Ghana pe ana obehu bi wo na nya abotre na ye hwe video inti emu ensem ba ko mienu bi ene other video so aka eka ho nya abotre na ye hwe mra ebusia.
Okay, this is my TikTok family. I wanted you to see my fish. And this is the beautiful mom that brought me the fish. And she's thanking me for the toys I gave her babies. Say hello, Mom. Tell your mama say hello.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Ma.
She don't speak no English. She's just a good guy woman. Anyway, she fried me this fish. And I wanted to show you what happens when you're in the community. That's why I don't leave the community. I love the community.
You know, in America, I refuse to have police presence no matter what the ethnicity is.
For the first time in his life, he says he's not afraid of the police.
Only in Ghana, I have police friends.
Mr. Amos, Miss Ojina, I'm missing there. Oh, Miss Cannon from got to breakfast. Warshay. In your police, we know what you just get from coffee with him. 120 Ghana City. Also, from got to breakfast. Ghana for Mr. Amos. I'll shock him. I am a dawama. Papa Yamisha Wata. Magana for sure when you ye. Oh my God. It's one of them from Cotta breakfast. Muzokota and Maze Mets no how Canada. Thank you so much. Yankuponi show. Bye.
When I was in Ghana, I met these kids who would build little boats from abandoned shoes and flip-flops. They'd play and race the boats all day. One of the boys gave me his orange pencil when he found out I was an artist. And so I decided to make a painting in memory of his kindness.
Having eaten in Ghana, you can go to somebody's house and somebody's mom will feed you for a week.
Really?
On God. Just say, oh, ma, like, life is hard. So and so. Explain it nicely and real.
Yeah.
The more real you are, you might get a room.
Wow.
No.
That's really nice. You guys are quite nice. No, what you're saying?
We are very, very nice.
Ghana can heal your trauma.
Yes, it definitely helped me with anxiety, for sure. Definitely calm. Definitely, like everybody is calm. Even when you're trying to rush them, because I'm not doing it purposely. It's just how I was taught to do. I come from a very fast-paced world, but it does teach you to just chill out. If you go to a restaurant, it may take your food 45 minutes to an hour to arrive at the table. What you gonna fuss about? Sit there and have a conversation and enjoy it. So it definitely helps with that, and it definitely helps with getting in line with your thoughts. Like you can literally think, you know, like your mind is a bit clearer, and you have time to just kind of like sit back with no distractions.
You see that person with a good heart. You can never fight a person with a good heart and win. Never. Never. Heaven will fight you and disgrace you. Hands down.
Leave you by just saying this. I decree prosperity, breakthrough, and divine recovery occurring. Ghana, you have influenced the world, but every slavery strategy from the past over you, now I decree that is lifting and favor is coming. I decree right now what's been taken starts coming back. Sons and daughters that were taken will rise up in a numerous multiplication throughout the lands attached to you. Health and infirmity will break. I decree that you will be known in Ghana as a place where authority and the state of authority for Africa is being expressed properly. These are key times. If there's a nation I could decree that is coming through the narrow place and into the fullness of their future, it's Ghana that will influence all of Africa and throughout the entire world.
Ghana has taught me to stop waiting for other people. Here, people have real dignity, proud moments in their work. They are selling on the street or they have their little shop, but they own it full right. They don't have any credit, no debt, and they take a bicycle to work. The one time I was on the street and somebody had a bike, and I knew him and we were talking, and he was saying how he wished in America, they have cars and they can go to place really fast. And I said, don't be so quick to wish that you could get a car, that someone could get you a car, that you could go to America and get you a car, because those cars are on credit. People are in debt. People are owing white people we worked so hard for, and here you own that bike outright. Here you're healthy, you have gratitude, and so don't be so quick to wish you had what other people had and you don't realize how they got it. So Ghana has taught me, stop waiting on other people and just do. And here they really make sure that they're going to take care of their family, and that's what matters.
If you're in Ghana and you would like to go on a safari, then keep watching. This reel is for you. Hey, I'm Mariam. I share useful travel tips to help you plan yours. The easiest way to get to Mole is to first book the early morning flight to Tamale, which usually leaves at 6 a.m. This flight should last about an hour, so by 7 you should be arriving in Tamale. Now note that Tamale is the closest airport to Mole. So once you get to Tamale, you would have to continue the journey by road. This would last for about 3 hours. Ideally, you could request a pickup from Mole or simply get a taxi at the airport. On your way to Mole, make sure to stop and visit Larabanga Mosque, which is the first built mosque here in Ghana and in the whole of West Africa, and to learn about the fascinating story behind the mystic rock. Once you get to Mole National Park, there's a general entrance fee. I will be listing the price in the caption, so do make sure to check. Another thing you would have to pay for is the car that will take you on the safari and the ranger for a guided tour. Typically, the safari should last about 2 hours, and this is enough time for you to spot various types of animals and also the stars of the show, the elephants. If you're doing this journey by air, it is possible to do a day trip, but in my opinion, it's best to stay at least one night, because who knows, you might wake up in the morning to a beautiful surprise, literally an elephant in your hotel. Save this post for your next adventure and tag your travel buddies. Also, book your adventures with us for an unforgettable safari experience.